Hey, it's Whitney here with a review of Organifi green juice. I was recently sent this product to check out a little over a month ago. Fell in love with it, been using it almost every single day, so I knew I had to tell you about it. And I partnered up with Organifi to bring you this video so I can share with you my personal experience, tell you more about it, why it might benefit you, and where you can get it if you're interested. No, this is not an actual green juice. I'm shaking it, you can't really hear it, but there's powder in here, not liquid. It's basically a powdered version of green juice. It has a ton of ingredients, all these great greens, so it's packed with superfoods. It is fully organic, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, and vegan, and sustainably sourced. They get a lot of their ingredients, or maybe all of their ingredients, from small farmers, which is really important to me. This is from a guy named Drew Canoli, who runs a fantastic channel on YouTube called Fit Life TV. Highly recommend it. I'll link to that down below as well if you're looking for more health tips and fitness and just overall motivation. So I was really thrilled to try out what he's offering here. I'm not usually a fan of green powders. There's a ton on the market and most of them are kind of gritty or grainy. They kind of taste like dirt or grass. They're just not pleasant. I've had little samples and I never buy them again. I kind of cringe having them, or I'll have to mask the flavor by mixing them into like a smoothie or something like this. And I was pleasantly surprised with this product because I think it tastes great on its own. You can mix this into water, non-dairy milk, smoothies, juices, kombucha even. You can put it into all sorts of recipes. But my favorite way to use this is to simply just put it in a shaker bottle with some water and I'm good to go. I found this super beneficial for me because sometimes I literally forget to eat. When I'm at home working away and I have that uh-oh moment, I need to eat something, this is like the quickest way to get those nutrients into my body. It's also nice because it fills you up a little bit. It's got a lot of rich ingredients. It's kind of like in between water and smoothie, very similar to a fresh green juice. I love green juice. The reason that I like this though is because sometimes green juice just feels like a pain. So you either have to juice it yourself at home, which requires going into the store, getting the ingredients, chopping, juicing, and cleaning your machine. And I don't mind that from time to time, but that process in its entirety is going to be at least 30 minutes every time you juice, so it's 15 to 30. If you're going to buy bottled juice, that's great. You still have to go to the store, and it's often very expensive. It's very commonly in plastic, which I find is quite wasteful. When you break down the time that you save and the cost per serving with Organifi, it makes a ton of sense. Cost per serving ranges from $2 to $3 depending on how you buy it. If you go on their website, they have a bunch of different options. They'll discount it if you buy multiple packages of it. So that would be like the $2 level, but if you just buy one bottle or one of these to-go pack boxes, it would probably be about $3 a serving. If you feel really busy, if you feel like you're stressed out and you want to eat healthier but you don't know how and you have all these obstacles, a product like this makes it so much easier. It's not replacing the benefits of something like a fresh green juice, it's just giving you a way to make it much more convenient and cost savings. Let's get into the ingredients. There's a long ingredient list. I'm not gonna share all of them with you. I'll just share with you some of the highlights. You can go to their website and learn about everything in there if you want. We'll start with ashwagandha. I'd be very curious to see in the comments section how many of you have actually tried ashwagandha. Do any of you happen to have it in your kitchen? I don't even think I do. I have a lot of superfoods, but ashwagandha is not one of them. It does have a ton of benefits, and that's why it's so cool that it's in here. Number one, it's really great for your mood. Then it's great for your energy. It can actually help with anti-aging, and it can boost your sex drive. But probably most importantly, and its main function in this product, is that it can reduce stress. It plays a big role in kind of calming your whole body down. And if you didn't know it yet, stress plays a huge role in your immune system. If you're really stressed out, it's easier to get sick. And it can also play a role in weight gain. If you're stressed out, you'll gain weight or you'll hold on to weight without understanding why. So bringing down your stress level is really, really important to your health. Two, it has coconut in it, which apparently is kind of rare with green juices, and that probably contributes to the taste, although this doesn't have like a big coconut flavor. It's mostly like a minty matcha green tea flavor, which I love. But the coconut really stands there to add a rich quality to it, and it also is wonderful for helping you absorb the nutrients from this product into your cells. I didn't know that about coconut until I started doing some research on Organifi, but It's a very cool quality. It has turmeric in it, which is fantastic for anti-inflammatory purposes. It has a number of wonderful greens in it, of course, like wheatgrass, spirulina, and chlorella, which all play a role in your immune system, plus things like your hormones, your metabolism, your cognitive function. I mentioned it has mint flavor, but the mint also plays a role for your digestion. It can also help with insomnia if you've been struggling with that. Matcha green tea, as I mentioned, which is a wonderful antioxidant, and matcha also serves as a nice calm energy boost. So you could actually use this in place of coffee. If you're trying to get away from coffee, greens in general can be great. They do contain a lot of energy. And as a sweetener, it has monk fruit, and that's a wonderful low glycemic sugar-free sweetener. It's a very subtle taste. It has a nice dark green color to it, so you know it's really healthy. So now you're probably wondering, where do you get Organifi and how much is it? So you can get it at Organifi.com, linked to you down below, and they'll ship almost anywhere in the world as far as I know. In terms of the cost, now I wanted to mention this last because when I was doing my research on this product, I saw a lot of people complaining about the cost. And I just want to remind you that you're paying for high quality ingredients. There are about 30 servings in the bottle, and it ranges somewhere between $50-something to $80 with shipping, and that all depends on where you live and how many products you buy at once. Plus, happy to say that because I partnered up with them, they're giving you a discount. So down below there's a link to a special discount you can use for watching this video. They have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you buy this and you're concerned about the price, you don't love it as much as I do, you can just return it and get your money back. That's great, there's no risk, so why not get it? Well, that's it for today. As I mentioned, I would love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment asking questions, talking about any of this, whatever you want to share. I love hearing from you. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if this happens to be your first time watching this channel, welcome.